Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Chris, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 stocks to own if Donald Trump gets re-elected as President of the United States. This video is going to be completely unbiased and strictly based on previous stats of previous Republican presidents. And as this video is being recorded, Donald Trump is trailing polls against Democratic candidate Joe Biden. But as we've seen in past history, in 2016, when Donald Trump was trailing Hillary Clinton on polls, anything could happen. And another side note, guys, when it comes to your investments, it is really important to leave your emotions at the door. Because again, you're trying to put your money in the best position to succeed. At the end of the day, we're all trying to grow our stock portfolio and become wealthy and financially independent. So it's really important to leave your emotions at the door. Whether you like Donald Trump or not, there is always a chance to have Donald Trump as president. So it's always good to prepare for the future. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about these 3 different industries, the 3 different companies that could strictly benefit if a Republican candidate gets elected as president of the United States. And before I start with these 3 companies, as a reminder, guys, in my channel, I like to talk about financial independence and investments. If that's something you guys do like and do enjoy, or if you find any value into this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, smash the like button. It really helps me out. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. So the first stock on the list, guys, is called Lockheed, ticker symbol LMT. They are an aerospace and defense company. They are mostly well known for making fighter jets, missiles, and a lot of protective equipment for the United States military. They currently have billions of dollars in contracts tied in with the Pentagon and the whole United States. And as you know, as a Republican candidate, as a Republican president, Republicans really tend to spend a little bit more on the military than Democrats. Democrats tend to spend a little bit more in the healthcare industry than the Republicans do. One of Donald Trump's slogans is to make America great again. And by him saying that, he's putting a lot of emphasis in the United States military. He wants the United States military to be the best in the world. And already he believes it is. He just wants to make sure it's solidified and everybody knows the United States has the best military. And Donald Trump loves aerospace and defense. Just look back when the coronavirus really hit. Companies like Boeing, another aerospace and defense company, Donald Trump put a lot of money into companies like Boeing to make sure they stay afloat. Again, he wants to make sure the United States is well protected. When Barack Obama was president in his first term, companies like Boeing and Lockheed didn't really fare well. They didn't really move up or down in shareholder value. It wasn't until Barack Obama's second term where Lockheed and companies like Boeing started to really go up. When Donald Trump became president in 2016, Lockheed gained 64% in shareholder value. That is really big news for companies like Lockheed and Boeing. Why? Because Donald Trump, again, is a really big believer in military spending. And I don't see, companies like this, companies with a market cap of $107 billion ever dying if a Democratic president does get elected. Companies like Lockheed, they're so big that no matter what's going to happen, they're going to stay afloat. But it's going to fare a little bit more well and be more beneficial if a Republican president does get elected. And as this video is being recorded, Lockheed's share price is currently at $386.12, and they currently have a dividend yield of 2.49%. That is a great big dividend for a company like Lockheed. The second industry that will really benefit if Donald Trump becomes president of the United States is the whole banking industry, guys, and more specifically JPMorgan Chase, ticker symbol JPM. In 2017, Donald Trump lowered corporate taxes from 35% to 21%, and that made really big profits for the whole banking industry, meaning they had more profits and more dividends to give out to the shareholders. If Joe Biden gets elected as president, Joe Biden will raise taxes to 28%. That's a 7% difference from 21 to 28. So that means 7% of profits from bankings, 7% of dividends distribution is going to get cut to shareholders. So the banking industry and the share value will get lowered just a little bit. I mean, it's not going to get lowered, half of a percent or 50%. It's going to get lowered, and it's going to take a really big hit because 7%, to us may not seem like much, but 7% to, big corporations like banks, that's millions and millions of dollars that's going to get cut and given out towards taxes. And Republicans are less likely to have, strict banking regulations than Democrats. And as this video is being recorded, Chase's share value is at $101.72. They have a market cap of $310 billion, a PE ratio of 13.26, and a dividend yield of 3.59%. Stock number 3 that will really benefit if Trump gets reelected is Exxon. As we all know, the whole oil industry has been completely destroyed, shattered, stomped on, bamboozled by the coronavirus. But one of Donald Trump's biggest thing is to basically recover the economy from this huge impact that did happen, you know? And one of the things that has to happen if he wants to recover the economy is to improve oil and gas and the whole oil industry, all right? And he is a strong believer of use of fossil fuels. Joe Biden, you know, he wants to limit and maybe completely eliminate fossil fuel use. He wants to go green, which is not a bad thing. It's understandable, but Donald Trump is on the opposite side. And with this, Trump could really try to push more generation of oil, gas, and coal. So it could really help bounce back all these companies that were destroyed by the virus. If ExxonMobil is down more than 40%, companies like Exxon, you know, all these oil companies could really be a real growth and value investment for investors if Trump gets reelected as president. Exxon's current share price is at $34.45. Even though they've been hit real bad by the coronavirus, they still have a market cap of $145 billion, a PE ratio of 20.52, and a dividend yield of 10.19%. So those are my 3 different industries and 3 different stocks that I believe will really benefit if Donald Trump gets reelected as president of the United States. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, your opinions on what industries will get impacted if he doesn't get elected, and if he does get elected as president of the United States. And again, I really do hope you guys got some sort of value in this video. Please make sure to send it off to somebody that you may think may get some sort of value of this video. And again, thank you all for watching. Be kind to one another. Till next time, guys. Love you all.